We have arrived at the wormhole. Everyone is to report to the bridge immediately.
Got it.
I must say, I find myself unable to picture what sorts of worms might dig holes through the skies. I ought make for the bridge and find out.
There's some crazy worms digging through these skies.
Come to think of it, how does one use a wormhole? It's not the same as warp, right?
There should be a Scorpium space-time stabilizer affixed to the edge of the wormhole.
How do you affix something to a wormhole? Ah, that thing.
There it is. We need you to access it and send the code in the specified format.
I should do it?
Can you do it, Elena?
I will try. Displaying coordinates to screen. Acquiring destination. Sending.
Preparations are complete. You may now enter the wormhole in conventional space.
All right. Keep the thrusters at half power as we head in.
Entering the wormhole at half thrust.
This reminds
That
me.
sent a chill down my spine. Man, if we can start jumping through space like this, we wouldn't even need warp drives anymore.
There are only 5 stable wormholes within the entirety of Scorpium's range in this galactic system. They do not allow for travel to unexplored space. The warp drive is a necessary technology for the evolution of life and humanoid races.
I was gonna say that reminds me of Ultra Sun and Moon, where you can like go through wormholes and get
The
legendaries.
evolution of humanoid races,
It was like the best thing about that game.
The end of the wormhole is coming up ahead.
What the? We're at the end?
Now exiting the wormhole. Space-time readings are showing major discrepancies. Recalibrating sensors now.
Did, we get through without a hitch?
Calibration complete. Our current position is Sector Beta. 713 light-years from our position prior to entering the wormhole.
Seriously?
Long-range sensors detect an object equivalent to a space colony 2.1 light-years from here.
This is one of the colony-form Scorpium constructs and the destination of JJ. It is named Parrapoeiam. You may proceed forward. The colony has a suitable space dock for entry.
So based on what you've said, that dock and this whole colony is all part of Scorpium.
Correct.
You've got to be kidding me. Marielle, can you go wind up JJ and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if he was here as we go in.
Understood.
Yo, Parrapoeiam. Probably one of the best areas in this game. Paladurnia also gives it a run for its money, but I mean, they're both great.
Hello?
I've communicated with Parrapoeiam. You may use the dock, or transfer, if that is to your preference. A port has been opened specifically for the Aldous.
So no danger, right?
There is no Scorpium here who view the Aldous as an enemy. The Aldous is welcomed. There is nothing to fear.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'd be pretty lame to turn around and chicken out at this point. Let's go, everyone.
Indeed. I dare say we will be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we're not, it's off with your heads.
So, this is where the Scorpion...
I wanted to change my
operate
party,
from.
Leticia.
Best ensure we are well prepared before making way to the transfer chamber, just in case.
Actually, never mind. I'm gonna hold off on it. We're not gonna do fights for a little bit. I think there's a lot of lore dump here. In this part, before a dungeon. I think we only have 3 more
How beautiful.
dungeons in the game.
Intriguing. So this is another world. No, another planet.
This environment was made in a planet's image, I believe. Both ends of the terrain rise if looked at closely. I believe this colony is shaped as a colossal ring.
Shaped like a ring. But why?
Most likely, the rotation produces artificial gravity. The fact that we do not seem to need these devices attached to our feet proves this.
Indeed. A gravity generator like those found on spaceships would be most inefficient to maintain gravity in a structure as massive as this.
What is this gravity you speak of?
Do we really have to start from all the way there? How can I put this in terms you would understand?
Let's talk about this later. What happens from here?
You will undergo an entry procedure alongside the evacuees. At ease. You will have no problems here. We register over there.
Welcome to Parrapoeiam. Are you here to integrate?
No,
They merely wish to learn. They have no plans to integrate at the moment. However, as reported earlier, some of the evacuees I have brought do seek to integrate.
Yes, sir. Their requests have been confirmed. However...
Something wrong?
The integration plant is operating at reduced efficiency, so there will be delays. In the meantime, any guest requiring immediate attention will be sent to the medical center.
Why is the plant operating at reduced efficiency?
The plant's administrative network is currently under attack by a faction of Scorpium calling themselves Centralists. Until we can fully eradicate their presence, it is possible they may interfere with results, hence the facility's limited output.
Centralists? Under attack? Are we in danger here?
No, they are not physically present. Simply put, it is an unauthorized breach of our network. Rest assured that all of Parrapoeiam is fortified against attacks.
So what you're saying is that no one will be hurt?
Absolutely correct. Your concern is very much appreciated.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then that's fine, I guess.
If a Scorpium network is attacking another Scorpium network, the schism truly exists.
What is this, Tales of Zillia?
In any case, please be at ease and enjoy your stay in Parrapoeiam.
The schism?
The Scorpium network welcomes you all favorably.
No one told me we switched to Zillia midway through.
It's just a city. A normal, boring city.
But it looks really
Consider
nice.
this to be normal. Each and every single building here is as large as a keep.
Hey, JJ, you're not really telling me all those buildings and everything are Scorpium? Even the benches?
An astute
The benches are the worst.
They most certainly are.
Seriously?
Funny.
Oh, come on.
Forgive me. I did not think you would take it seriously. I do not mean to laugh at you.
But you're still laughing.
Funny.
I just don't understand it.
Many from my home bore expressions similar to your own.
What?
They doubted whether the laughter, sadness, and anger shown by those integrated with Scorpium were actual emotions.
Oh, sorry. That was not my intent.
Fear is an instinctual reaction to the unknown in all living things.
No, I don't understand this city. The Scorpium we saw in the Manuke system. You.
I believe I have a solution. DUMA, tell
Can
me,
you guys stop talking so I can get my side quests?
a learning facility.
It does.
Learning facility?
A facility that offers a simulated experience of integration for those yet undecided in whether they wish to join the network. It allows visitors to share Scorpium's journey and experience our accumulated insight across the vast expanses of space.
Has there ever been a place so marvelous? I do hope no one minds if I meander just a bit. Surely it would not be much of an issue if I were simply to take the scenic route to this learning facility.
What a find!
Oh my word, that was so long. I just wanted to accept the side quest. No, I wanted to... Come here. Okay. Gotta pay homage to my Star Ocean 5 playthrough. It's a joke you would only understand if you watch my Star Ocean 5 playthrough. Specifically 5. Anyway, let's get my side quest.
At present, we are commencing our research on life forms found on Aster. Would you be able to collect some samples for me? First, I need a sample of a plant. Please secure the specimen in this container after doing battle.
Console what plants on Aster 4, extract a sample and deliver it. Oh, I just kill the plant enemies? That should be easy.
We are trying to catalog life forms across multiple star systems, not just Aster.
I'm not doing it now, though.
We endeavor to create an extensive database.
Like I said, we can save most of the side quests for, like, later in the game. Like, at the end. Either the end or the post-game. Because that's what we need to do anyway for all the side quests. Parrapoeiam is a really nice town area, whatever you call it. Colony.
Would you like to try using the learning facility?
Are you certain it's not dangerous?
It is safer than a fight simulator. You have my word.
Let us try it. There is still far too much we do not know about Scorpium.
That is true. And it'll get us further than asking DUMA questions and getting the cold shoulder anyway.
The use of the learning facility requires an introduction by an integrated guide. So I shall accompany you.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
I mean... Oh, I have to have these 3. What was I gonna say? Oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot. How could a training facility be dangerous if you're prepared? If you're prepared, a fight simulator is not dangerous.
The facility conjured images akin to a library in my head, but this is...
I will admit that reading tech...
Yeah, sorry to cut you off there. You kind of had it coming with how long you took when I was picking up my side quests. Blue DUMA? Can I have a blue DUMA? Can I trade my DUMA for a blue one?
Welcome to Parrapoeiam. In this city, you can learn many things that will help you to understand the concept of Scorpium integration.
Oh, what am I meant to do?
Here, all integration candidates and organic life forms uncertain of integration can learn all there is to know of the Scorpium. Do not hesitate to ask questions.
Very well then.
Why do you require integration?
Please tell me, why does Scorpium require integration?
As a means of evolution.
Evolution? To what end?
That is a difficult question to answer succinctly. Evolution occurs naturally and is essential for the preservation of a particular species. For Scorpium, integration is a process that allows us to prosper across the universe. Integration serves to benefit both the individual and the whole, and as a method of preserving our species.
For the benefit of the individual. I should like to know what exactly is Scorpium.
Scorpium are a collective of cybernetic life forms which are not carbon or silicone-based. This is in spite of our original anatomies, which differ considerably from our current post-integrated forms.
So it is a machine that lives. But is that truly a living being?
Based on Scorpium's observation of life forms with differing perspectives that have collectively formed societies, life is defined by a group of similar organisms who share the same physical composition. Therefore, yes, we do consider ourselves to be life forms.
I think I understand. And yet... I cannot think of anything else. Huh?
It would seem the information has been updated. That red unit has apparently been collecting information on the Centralists. I still have much to learn about them myself, so this presents an ideal opportunity. Try asking a question.
Or another Duma? Oh, there's a red Duma? Another blue Duma? Can it be undone?
Is it possible to separate from Scorpium if I am dissatisfied?
Of course it is.
What?
It takes time depending on how far you've fused and integrated, but Scorpium lets anyone come and go as they please. To be honest, there aren't many who decide to give up their integration though. I'm talking like only 10 folks a day in the whole galaxy. Just goes to show how rare it is, and how awesome people find the Scorpium network.
That Duma's Y is my favorite. What a guy that Duma's Y.
Do you require slumber?
Yesterday, I dreamed of a never-ending Do you not want to know about my bunny steak?
It's so funny.
Does one still grow hungry after integration? If so, how does one gain sustenance?
Food, bathing, sleep, water, sunlight, breathing, friction, many things.
Oh, this is great. What's up?
Hot sauce, custard, busker gas, bumbleberry, bulgogi, payphone, hologram.
These Duma are so ridiculous, I love it.
Lipstick bulldog, entropy celery, pig and piggy.
Laeticia is so scared right now. Wait, you had another question, I think. That's why I did.
Tell me, what good comes of integrating with Scorpium?
You get linked up with the super awesome Scorpium network. What more could you want? That means all kinds of knowledge and experience about this grand galaxy is at your beck and call. Oops, and just so you don't get the wrong idea, being tapped into the network does not mean you're gonna get gobbled by some big singular entity. I'm still me, and you're still you. We're individuals that retain our autonomous, self-determined personalities. Only now, our network connection gives us access to a humongous store of knowledge. What a deal!
I really like the idea of having different Dumas. That's so awesome. Like, seeing different Dumas and seeing them completely different from our Duma is, like, awesome.
Is there a concept of race within Scorpium?
Scorpium recognizes all integrated individuals as part of a single species, though distinctions of roles do exist within the network due to the faculties of integrated individuals. No such distinctions are made to an individual's significance within Scorpium.
How many Scorpium exist in total?
The network recognizes connections with approximately 50,850,211,194,020 individual units. Distribution is across the galaxy, with 2.6 million new units joining each second.
Oh, that's great. 1, 2, 3. Trying to look for all the Dumas.
Sorry, another time.
Sorbet?
I don't like sorbet.
Do you not?
The bunny steak dream. Oh, it's so funny. Red Duma.
Can you tell me about the Centralist Scorpium?
They are an offshoot network newly generated along the Scorpium evolutionary line. At present, there are 17.74 million individuals recognized as belonging to the Centralists. This network shares a programmed cognition that endorses deviating from the traditional means of Scorpium evolution. Our analysis is still underway, but for those who seek to integrate with the aforementioned group, we warn the network has reached a consensus that affiliation with the Centralists is not recommended. We continue to gather information on the matter.
I learned about the Centralists, so once I have spoken with JJ, I think we should leave.
Have you heard enough?
I've heard a little bit more than I had to.